InfoWars.com.
Yeah. You took away our history. Always be prepared, okay? Now with this weather that's coming, I need y'all to really, really pay attention. And let me tell y'all something. Another thing, spiritually, take your behinds outside. Go and talk to them trees. Talk to the rain. Talk to the earth. Talk to Ra. Because I'm going to tell you like this. Right now, you want to be mother's best friend. You want to be out there. You want to be hugging a tree. You want to be talking to the sun. You want to be goddamn talking to the earth barefooted. I'm going to tell y'all because at the end of the day, right now, you want to be nature's best friend. Because mother, as I said, is bringing her wrath. And she's tired of all that's been going on with them manipulating her forces. Okay? Nova America, you can get that. We got that one at Walmart. And then the stuff, we got more stuff. And it's in the thing. And like a chest. But I used to order stuff from Amazon. I got like thermal jackets, thermal tents, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Always keep a lot of candles. They even got gas in a can where you can buy the cans and you could cook. You know, you light it and you cook food on it. And it lasts like for a long time. But, okay. Anyway, I'm telling y'all, mother is not playing. So right now, you also spiritually seeing, you want to make a connection with nature. Right now, I don't give a goddamn. Don't go outside and be doing nothing you ain't got no business doing inside of her. Because inside of her is getting ready to get a wrath that has never come before. Don't say I didn't tell y'all so. And this is not a joke. This is not a game. We must pay attention. Mother Nature is ready. And she's going to cleanse house. Okay? She's going to cleanse house. Now what I'm seeing is that there will be a lot of cities that's going to be affected. Okay? Before you would get one city here, one city there. Okay, the Virgin Islands was affected, Puerto Rico, then you have Florida, then you maybe had Texas, flooding. No. Don't say I didn't tell y'all so. Mark my words. There's going to be at least 6 to 10 states that are going to be affected by this storm. And actually, I'm going to just say storm because there's going to be a lot of storms coming. Okay? There's going to be a lot of storms coming. Nova American lamps too, the lanterns. Yeah, we have some of the little lanterns too.
It's going to rain a lot this summer too for some reason.
Jamal Waters, that's right. Metu Necha. Mother Natura. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell y'all like this. Again, on the spiritual side, make friends with them trees. Make friends with them trees. Pick up some goddamn dirt and hold it in your hand and make friends with the earth. Okay? Make friends with the sun while the sun is still out. Okay? Don't forget I told y'all that. Now that's what I see for the weather. They just showed me China and Japan. China too. Something getting ready to go down in both of them countries right there. Okay? Jamal Waters said chemtrails all over. You know, this is why mother's bringing her wrath. Because see, they think they bad. They manipulating her forces. They doing shit they ain't got no business doing. And she's angry. People are being affected. Okay? So she's coming. Alright? Y'all will see. Alright, now we're going to move on. What you want to add to that? What you see, Brother Adinkra? Let's talk about finances. Because a lot of people been calling about their finances too. I'm just sharing with y'all when we were talking about people's ACs breaking down. People's cars breaking down. Tires getting low. I'm talking about, I'm getting calls from all over. Not in just one state. Because y'all know I do my divination reading, so I'm getting calls from over. But we're saying that finances is another thing they're calling about. Now, what do you have to say with that, Brother Adinkra?
just be mindful, cause money will come, but it'll leave just as fast. So be mindful of the things that you have to do with money. Like I said, I still see money improving for people. I know a lot of people are worried about it, but just be patient. It's coming. Especially if you've been doing everything and waiting on a breakthrough. That breakthrough's coming.
But why, Brother Adinkra, people's money being affected? What do you think it is?
I think it's just everything's being affected. What I was seeing, not yesterday, but 2 days ago, Spirit was showing me that as we was talking about the AC breaking down and everything, we kept seeing, I kept seeing like this is an attack against just like the overall populace, not so much everybody in the world, but certain, like just like the people that have the power, as far as they're going through things, they're experiencing problems with their with the machines they're creating, like the machines for destruction, planes, helicopters, the army, all of these governments are experiencing this at a high level with the things that they're doing as far as creating machines of war. They're experiencing that too. We're experiencing it, but it's on a lower level. They're experiencing when they lose money in those in governments and stuff like that. When it comes to military, it's a lot of money.
Yeah. All right. Let me answer Michelle Lawrence's question. Are we still going to have flood and earthquake in California? Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Y'all got some fires going on in California right now, don't y'all? If I'm not mistaken. But there's going to be some floods coming through California too. And I do see another earthquake coming up, but it doesn't look like the big giant one that I seen last year and this year. I keep seeing a big earthquake coming for California. And I'm talking about like 7 something, okay? But I do see a small one coming, maybe a 5.5, around the 5 scale or something like that. I do see an earthquake coming, and it looks like basically Spirit has shown me South California. There will be some small ones in North California, but there will be some flooding coming, and there will be hurricanes coming as well. I don't know how many tornadoes they have in California, but Spirit has shown me a tornado coming to, I don't know if it's LA or Sacramento or San Francisco, but somewhere in that area I'm seeing tornado, or you know, maybe tropical storm with a tornado or something like that, okay? That's what I see. But still, and you know what, you all need to still prepare though, because you know, like I said, what Spirit showed me is not going to discriminate. So it could be New York, Georgia, Florida, California, Arizona. You see what I'm saying? So we need to pay attention, okay?
Michelle Lorenz says they don't really have hurricanes or tornadoes. It could be a tropical storm or something.
She said we really don't have tornadoes. Yeah, what Spirit has shown me is like a storm, but within the storm is going to be a whirlwind, which is a tornado. And see, this is why I'm telling y'all to pay attention, because things are changing. Things are changing. Mother is going to trick the hell out the weatherman. Like I said, the weatherman need to have a seat, because Mother is getting ready to say, oh hell no, you ain't predicting a goddamn thing, not this year. Okay? So I'm going to tell y'all like this, do pay attention, because just like years ago I told everybody, Africa, out of all the countries in the world, okay, Africa had never had no tornadoes, no hurricanes. Africa was only known to have droughts. Well, the year when I was talking about weather and doing the predictions, and I think this was like in 2016 or 15, I did see a hurricane coming to Africa for the first time in history. The countries that have the most catastrophes, and mainly your other countries like the Philippines and Japan and China, they call them typhoons, but it's the same thing. They are the ones that would have the most typhoons or hurricanes, was Japan, China, Japan, China was on the list a lot for hurricanes, for earthquakes, okay? But this year, when I did the predictions, Africa seen their first hurricane. I'm sorry, their first earthquake, and I think it was a hurricane. Was it an earthquake? It was an earthquake. It was an earthquake. Go look it up. Somebody could Google it.
I feel like, again, like the earthquake and stuff, I think that's because of the fracking. Because they're fracking the hell out of Africa now.
Well, if they are, that was the first time they had an earthquake. If it was because of the fracking. Sonny Joseph, Florida. My brother, Florida is another state. Okay? And see, Florida, you got a lot of sinkholes coming in Florida. And Florida is, part of Florida is going underwater. Part of Florida is going underwater. That's why I don't know about, and you know, I said I wanted to go move to Florida, but certain parts I'm staying away from. I ain't staying near the parts that got some goddamn water. Okay? Okay, could this backlash on a spiritual level from kidnapping and detaining immigrant children? Rihanna, honestly, you know, we haven't been on in a while, and I'm just going to give you my thoughts about that. Attention to keep you diverted away from what's really going on, okay? I don't know how real that was, but everything in my spirit said it wasn't real. Everything in my spirit said that is not real. It's to keep your focus on what's going on over here, get emotionally caught up in that world while something is going on in this world. Now, while that is going on in that world, you're not paying attention to the President Trump creating space forces. Space forces? What the hell are you creating a space police? Yeah. You took away our history.